Saleh is nearsighted significantly. Without his glasses, he can't see anything farther than 2 meters. One day, Saleh decided not to wear his glasses anymore. He wondered why God created our eyes. My eyes are enough to see. Saleh went to work, but this time without wearing his glasses. Obviously, we can tell what happened. Did you see what Saleh just did? It's exactly what people do when they set rules for themselves and ignore the rules and teachings of our God. God has created humans with a brain, but this brain has limited capabilities. God has sent prophets and religions, lastly Islam, to guide people to the right path, which cannot be found by this limited brain alone. Anyway, there's always that arrogant contentious who'd say, my brain is enough to decide. I don't need anyone from above to tell me what to do and not to do. And there's another contentious who'd say, we don't need religion to know what's right and what's wrong. Our morals are enough. They're enough to tell what's right or wrong. The problem is that people always do the same mistake and then come to a dead end, even though they're still arrogant. I'll give you an example, which is the sexual relationship between a man and a woman. This relationship is very special and it results in many things, which is why God has forbidden it out of wedlock. So it's a two-way road. God's way, which legitimizes this relationship with a strict pact. A man and a woman cannot have sex without a marriage contract. This contract isn't just a piece of paper written by a marriage official, as this contentious thinks. It's a legitimate contract based on rights, responsibilities, alimony, inheritance, and many other obligations, and another way chosen by seculars that adopt sexual freedom, as you can have sex with anyone you want as long as there's consent. You're free as long as no one is hurt. Let's see where each road would take us. Do you know how many induced abortions are done in a year due to unwanted pregnancy? And by the way, abortion is just a delicate word for child murder. Do you have any guess of the number? 40 million fetuses. That's 40 million human beings that are killed and deprived of life yearly. It's more than the total deaths of World War I, and this happens every year, mind you this. Please note that there are other problems other than abortion that are caused by sexual freedom, such as children displacement, mixed lineages, families breaking up due to cheating, teenage mothers, STD, crime, and many more problems caused by illegitimate children. This is humans' way, and this one is God's way. So what do you think? Similarly, if we consider each way people adopted other than God's way, we would find that it causes issues, ruin, and corruption on earth. Don't be shocked when you hear about a country that criminalizes animal abuse while it attacks another country and kills its innocent women and children, because their standards are not what God says, but rather where the interest lies. Therefore, the base of your standards should not be by your mind, nor the logic, customs, traditions, or politics. Your standards should not be God's teachings, not our limited brain, nor our logic that changes with each experiment, or customs and traditions that change generation after generation, or conditions and political interests that contradict itself every day. Religion standards are more comprehensive than all of these because it's God who's created the entire universe. Do you think we can lay roles better than God himself? It's the glasses that nearsighted Saleh needs to see his way.